Hey everybody, I am going into a library today. Why am I dressed like this? I have the bow tie and the suspenders so that when I go in there, I look like one of their own and they don't know I'm an outsider. Yes, I need to dress up like a nerd to go inside this library. And I'm going inside this library to find one of the greatest books, not as great as the Bible, but one of the greatest books of all time, and it's about Danisms, written 1870. This library is one of the few libraries in the world, outstanding Alexandria, that has this book. So we're going to go in there, we're going to find this book. First I got to find my way around this place. I've never been in here since third grade, which reminds me I probably do need to pay those late fees. Ooh, they could be expensive now. But come join me. Let's check out this library and find the great book of Danisms. Look, real people studying real books. They're lucky they weren't walking. I'd knock those books right out of their hands. It'd be amazing. Yeah, you in the back, put down those Cheez-Its. Made it into the library. Dressed like a nerd. They think I'm one of theirs. They have not kicked me out yet. It's working. Anyway, if you don't know already, this is Dantastic doing stuff. I am Dantastic, and I'm here making videos with my kids and bringing glory to God to try to help you through this wonderful chaos of love, excitement, and joy that we call life. And this is your channel, the channel for you if you need DIY, if you need a laugh, which today will hopefully be a laugh, or if you just like Rhodesian Ridgebacks. This place has it all. Anyway, Danisms are happening here in this library. I'm in a library. This is amazing. Man, where is this book? This is insane. There are so many books in this place. Anyway, I'm still looking. Stick with me. I promise I'll find this and we'll find some Danism information. Going up the steps to find a Dantastic book. Yeah, I'm not having this. I'm out of here. Ah, scary, 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 scary. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I didn't know you were in here. Well, hello. How are you doing? Nope, I gotta stay focused. Danisms. Danisms, stay focused. Being in this library reminds me about when I was a kid. Yes, young and handsome, and a famous baseball player to boot. And in that library, you would have to go read books. Yes, young ones, we read books. It was a dark time.
Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead!
We would read these books, and then something great came out called web crawler. A search engine. And after web crawler, what was next? Yahoo. Yes, Yahoo. We still have it. Most of us don't use it, but it's still around. And then the great powerhouse company of Google. There's something coming out better than web crawler, better than books, better than Google. It's DANOOGLE. Ah, yeah, DANOOGLE. What's that? You haven't heard of DANOOGLE? What are teachers teaching these days? I can't believe it. How do you do a research paper without knowing about DANOOGLE? You get new math, you get participation awards in school, but why don't you know about DANOOGLE? This is what DANOOGLE is. DANOOGLE is asking a Dan questions, because Dans know everything. Go ahead, ask me something. Oh, convenient. Where'd this come from? What is the most powerful thing on earth? I'll tell you what the most powerful thing on earth is. It's when a mother, without moving her teeth, she does what? She scolds you. That is power. Women possess that power. Next question. Watcha! What's that? Another one? It says, who is the Prime Minister of Canada? Yeah, you're going to have to ask the Canadian Dan on that one, because this one may not know. But all Dans know all questions. Next. Watcha! Here it is. It says, how far is the sun away from the earth? It, my friend, is further than the moon. See, listen to me, people. Dans know everything. DANOOGLE it. You'll get an A on your next research paper. I promise you that. Guess what, people? I found the book. I went through those index things, that they have over in the corner with all the cobwebs on it, and I found where the Dantastic book is. Let me grab it right now. Whoa, yeah. Study of Danisms. If you remember my other book from my other videos, if you have not watched those videos, I suggest you do go back and watch them. Danisms, learning English, important stuff. That other book was Webster's Dictionary of Danisms. I'm almost excited about this book as I was when I found the Mothman's Notebook. Watch that video too. Mothman knows Danisms. This is a good one. It is Danicopia. Danicopia. What is it? Let's read this definition. An inexhaustible source of awesomeness. Well, there's two examples I can think of offhand. Number one, Dan's. If your name's Dan, you're a Danicopia. You're an inexhaustible source of awesomeness. Second one, for all of my 80s friends out there. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, BA, start.
Quiet.
Who's telling me quiet? Daggum librarians ever since I was in third grade yelling at me. Can't believe it. Next one from the study of Danisms, written in 1870. This looks like an original copy to me. Could be worth thousands. Danapalooza. Danapalooza. Remember from the first video we learned that it's not Dana, it's Dan-a. Danapalooza. Definition. A wild and awesome event. Woo! A wild and awesome event. Example. A Southern Baptist or a Southern Pentecostal church service. I'm still thinking about that librarian yelling at me. She gave me the old shh. You just don't go around shh, Dantastic. Anyway, that reminded me of a couple of other songs that you cannot play in a library. You know that it's coming. Danism Songs. If a Danism can be a noun or an adjective or a geographic location, of course it can be a song. Dana-Gata-Da-Vida. All my friends from the 70s may think that song was In-A-Gata-Da-Vida or In the Garden of Eden, but we know the truth. Iron Butterfly told me it was really supposed to be Dana-Gata-Da-Vida. Here's another song you cannot play in the library. Trust me, I tried it. They ran me out of the joint. Excuse me, here it comes. You thought I was going to sing. This song is Mr. Dantastic. Mr. Dantastic. Top billboards maybe 20 years ago or so. All my 90s friends know this song. And yes, Shaggy, guess what? I'm the real lover, Mr. Dantastic, coming at you live and in person. And actually in the library, so I better quiet down before I get again. And obviously, the great song that everyone knows. Every Dan has been sung at least 10 times in their lives. It is, you guessed it, Oh, Danny Boy. And to be honest with you, no one knows the whole song. All we know is, oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are playing, from glen to glen, and maybe like a mountainside. But what makes the song famous? It's the lyrics, Dan, Danny Boy. That's all anybody knows. That's all anybody has to know. This is one of the 3 songs needed to open a dimensional portal. Okay, I'll be quiet. I'm sorry. Gosh, again, I better be a little bit quieter. I will give you the 3 songs needed to open a dimensional portal for 3 easy payments. 1, 2, 3 of $19.99. Well, I had to go to a different part of the library. I got one too many times, so I moved on to this beautiful place. I figured since we're in a library, we should talk about something smart. So smart, we're going to call it a Dangineer. A Dangineer. Definition. A Dangineer is basically an engineer who knows what they're doing. You don't want an engineer who just comes up to you and says, hey, go build this, don't worry about it, the welder will fix it. No, you want a Dangineer, one who knows what they're doing, one who you trust driving over the bridge that they engineered. This is why we need Danisms in the schools. This is why our children have to learn Danisms, because you want a safe bridge to drive over. You want a safe house to go into. You want to live by a refinery that's safe and won't blow up. Danisms, Dangineers, that is what we need, my friends. I think this was a very productive time in the library. I found the #2 bestseller of all time next to the Bible. I paid off some late fees that were 30 some years overdue, and I got some free mints. Spoke to a few ladies.
Drop it.
I went up to them and said, "Hey ladies, do you study here often?" And my eyes still burn a little bit from that pepper scented perfume that they sprayed at me. But seriously, I had fun making this video with my kids. Keep Danisms alive. Share these videos. Give someone else a laugh. Help me out. Subscribe, 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 and give me the thumbs up. Have a wonderful day, and keep Danisms alive, my friend.